So what's going on, people? We're back again with another video. Yes, as you can see, we're on the road because we're heading down to Beastmode developments. Now guys, we're heading down to Beastmode to do some TLC maintenance work on the GTI. So once we get down there, we're going to regroup, speak to the guys, find out what's really good with Beastmode, and then we're going to explain to you guys at home what the plan is with the GTI today. Down at Beastmode Developments. So we've got the car down there today. We've got a few things we're going to be doing, but before we actually talk about what we're doing today, can you tell us a little bit about Beastmode?
Beastmode Developments, says it in the name. I started the company about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago now. Yeah. Initially, I started it, me and a friend of mine built a caddy van with a TFSI engine.
Yeah.
And while building it, we were joking about, oh yeah, beast mode this, beast mode that, oh, beast mode treatment. We called it the beast mode caddy, so hence that's kind of where I got the name from. Obviously, I've been in the car trade for a very long time, so mainly mechanical, body work, painting, spraying, repairs, all of that sort of stuff. I used to build bikes a lot as a kid and stuff like that, so I've always been with a mechanical background.
Okay.
After starting Beastmode Developments, it was mainly to build caddy conversions. So a lot of the TFSI caddies that you see appearing in the scene now, that was mainly my idea of Beastmode Developments.
Yeah.
As things moved on, obviously we're like 2 years in now, and I kind of feel wherever you start a business is not necessarily where you're going to end it. So I will be moving away from the caddy conversion slightly. I won't be taking on as many. I've got a animal of a van that I'm building for myself, which is to replace the red one that actually started the company initially. And I have said on the socials, you know, I will be taking on other makes and models. So I've done a lot of BMWs recently. I've had about 3 or 4 140s and 135s come in for work. Nothing major, a few air ride installs, charge pipes, stuff like that. I don't really want to dive too deep into engine builds and stuff like that unless it's personal stuff.
Yeah.
But today we're doing a bit of service work, bit of maintenance. Cam timing chain, new tensioner here that we're going to replace. We've got a new chain here. Obviously, as I always do, it is genuine VW parts. So we've got a tensioner, a chain, we've got some new bolts to go along with the chain kit, and we've also got some new gaskets. So rocker cover gasket or valve timing gasket, whatever you would call it, and then this is for the cam casing cover. So we're going to be doing that. Afterwards, we're going to move on to the cam belt water pump. So we have a new OEM VW water pump here. After we've done that, we're going to move on to thermostat, which is also a common maintenance or issue with the TFSI engines. So we've got quite a lot to do today. We're going to get on and get cracking. Alright, so we now have the new timing chain in place and a new timing chain tensioner. One thing we did notice, if you have a look at the white guide, on the old tensioner, sorry, we have a corner of the guide missing. So if you have a look down here, that's the bottom part. So at some point in its lifetime, this piece of the guide has disappeared, probably crumbled up and ended up in the bottom of the engine or in the bottom of the sump. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to cause any problems. A lot of the time this plastic just breaks up into literally dust. So it's advised to take the sump off, check the oil pickup and stuff like that, which is something that is going to be done on this vehicle anyway, as it's having, what is it, the balance shaft delete fitted. Yeah. So that can be done at the same time. I mean, to be fair, lucky enough this whole guide didn't come off, because it is pretty loose.
I mean, is there any cause of concern for that, or?
No, I wouldn't say there's any major cause for concern. I would have been more concerned if the whole guide was gone. Okay. Obviously you'd get major chain slap and possibility of it jumping a tooth.
Yeah.
But no, I think we'll be all good to go. So I'll put it all back together now and we'll fire it up, check it's all within tolerance, yeah, and then we'll start on the timing belt and the pump.
Right, so guys, the car's been completed. We've done the timing chain, the cam belt, water pump and the thermostat, and I don't think I mentioned earlier the reason why the thermostat was changed, because I did see slight fluctuation in the temperatures on the gauge. So guys, big shout out to Beastmode Development, each and every. Thanks for helping me out with this one. For the people at home that don't know about Beastmode and where to find you, because I don't think you mentioned that earlier, where are you located?
I'm located in Chertsey at the moment, with plans to move. Got a couple things going on, and hopefully within the next couple of months, I'd like to say a month or so, we'll be in a new unit. Got a ramp, bigger place, parking, waiting room. We got a lot of stuff going on, so God willing, it all goes well. Beastmode_developments, that is the Instagram, and Beastmode Developments is the YouTube channel. So indeed, if you wanted to check out any of the builds that we have had done in the past, or this four-wheel drive caddy conversion, this is having a Mark 7R engine fitted. It's going four-wheel drive. Majority of the work is done already. There's still a bit more wiring and a couple of other bits to do, but you can see all the updates online.
Okay guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thanks for watching. It's your boy Wavy, and I'm out.